Good morning, everyone. It's bright and early here. It's not even 5:30 yet, almost 5:30, but I've been up for over an hour. Not because I wanted to be, but because my puppy needed me. So anyways, today I wanted to talk about, have you had days that seemed like everything was going downhill? Maybe you got up and you got up late. You got up and you went out and were getting in your vehicle and you have a flat tire. Maybe you couldn't find your keys, right? What if we start to view those things as opportunities instead of hurdles? Because, our first instinct, at least my first instinct, is to right away be like, here it goes, here's my day starting off. And, for me, for instance, I'll just share a couple things that happened already this morning, and it's early, like I said. So Dave had to be to work early. Actually, he left, I think, at 2:00 in the morning. And so he usually gets up before me a little bit. He usually gets up around 4, and then he comes out and he gets, around and has coffee and stuff. And I usually have his lunch ready. So all he has to do is, pack it, put it in his lunch pail. Anyways, he usually he's been letting the puppy out and Django out, Willow and Django out in the mornings before I get up at 5, because I usually get up by then. But I don't think he's been letting him out too much before 5, because he has to usually leave by 5:30. Anyways, this morning, since he was gone, the puppy started barking. Well, she was barking, and it was like 4:00. 4:15 somewhere, I got up around, I could hear her barking, and I was like, I did not want to get out of bed. I was tired, but I did, and so that was kind of the first thing in my mind was I didn't get that extra 45 minutes of sleep, but it's okay. I mean, I survived it, and I just thought, okay, well, my day is supposed to start earlier than normal, right? And then I was doing some stuff, and I was back in my office, and I was trying to print something, and it says printer offline. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's not I had to tell myself, it's not really important. I don't have to print it. I'm not great at fixing that kind of stuff. So I'll just wait till Dave comes home, right? And it was back in the day, I probably would have been a little bit more upset. I want to print this now because, I kind of like to get things done. But today I'm just okay, right. I'm not supposed to print it. It's not a big deal. I don't have to have it right now, and just to go on with my day. So that's why I'm saying maybe there's a reason for these things, and we need to look at them more in a positive light than a negative light. Like I said, maybe the things I said above, maybe because you were running late to work, or you got up late, or you maybe had a flat tire, you couldn't find your keys, maybe that prevented you from being part of an accident. That could very well be the reason. So we should be thankful, that happened. So God works out all things for us, and, for the good of his children, he does. And when things are going not as we planned, remember they're going as he planned. So let me say that again. When things aren't going as we planned, then remember they are going as he planned. So just remember, God's got it. Trust him. Lean on him. Are you ready to trust him today? All right. Have a great day, everybody. And hopefully it's a nice day today.